What's up, guys? Welcome back to JodabeniTV. It's another amazing day to get out there. We're gonna be better today than we were yesterday. So in today's video, I've been getting a lot of friends asking me how did I make my highlights, and other people in the comment section asking basically how can they add a marker on themselves in their highlights, so whenever they send their videos to coaches, they can see them and pick them out without having trouble figuring out who's who. So today I'm going to be making a very simple video using Adobe Premiere. It's usually what I do to make all my videos. Pretty much this tutorial is after you already compiled all your videos together and now you're just adding markers on top. If you have any issues, just let me know in the comment section below, comment it. I'll try my best to figure out and help you with your problem. Now, one thing I want to tell you is that if this is a new software for you, know that you have YouTube as a source. If you want to figure out something else that I didn't teach you, be sure to look it up on YouTube. I'm pretty sure there's somebody out there with the tutorial. Pretty much I had to learn this all on my own using YouTube, online resources, etc., looking at other videos. It's all there. Just don't be lazy, and if you need help, go out and get it. So before this video starts, I'm basically going to show you a preview of what you're going to be making. I already finished your coach's video. I'm just going to show you a little snippet of how it went, and then I'm going to start the video. But make sure you subscribe, hit the like button if this helps you, and let's get this video started. Alright guys, so we're going to be working in Adobe Premiere. Adobe Premiere is free for the first 30 days. You can just come here, creative.adobe.com/product/download/premiere. Or you can go on Google and type in Adobe Premiere free download, and it'll take you here. It should start downloading. If it doesn't, press try again. Alright, so once you install and finish it, you should be right here. Be sure to come here to File, New, Project. Put your video name. Okay. Once you put your video name, you browse the location where you want to save it, and you press OK. Now, once you're here, what I want you to do is, this is usually what I do so I don't mess up my size. I come here, I select, add an adjustment layer, and our size is going to be 1920 by, what is the height of video again? 1080. That's what it is. 1920 by 1080. And then, yeah, it is 1920 by 1080. Okay, so press OK. Okay, I'm gonna drag that in here, and then I'm gonna delete the adjustment layer. Okay, basically this is gonna make sure my video size is full HD. So I'm gonna come here and File, Import. Now I'm gonna find the file wherever I saved it. I saved it right there. I'll File, Open. Okay, it's here. Now go to File, Import again, and add whatever arrow you're gonna be using. Boom, it's added. First thing we're gonna do is gonna drag Jacozy's video. I don't know. Okay. So I've dragged the video in. The first thing I want to do is separate the audio he had. I'm gonna right click, unlink, delete it. Okay. Now I'm gonna select the actual video. Make sure this is selected. Now come here, go to Effects Control, select Motion, which will let me select the size, and hold Shift and drag. Okay. I think that everything's on here. Just a little bit more, maybe. Okay, just okay. So now I've enlarged it to fit the full HD size. So basically, let me just scroll up to where I'm going to be adding the arrow. So to add the arrow is very, very simple. All you need is a pointer that's transparent, like this guy right here. Select the actual. Once you drag it to edit these files, you actually have to select it. Whichever one is highlighted is going to be showing up in your effects control. So you highlight it, you go to motion, and be sure to resize it to whatever size you like, whatever is good enough. I think that's a pretty good size to be able to tell where someone is. But first, let's find Jacuzzi. Okay, I love the blur. Okay, I think that black. No. This is Jacuzzi right here. Okay, Jacuzzi is right there. So go to motion. All right. Just drag it above Jacuzzi. So basically, the first thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be selecting, making called keyframes. So keyframes will allow us to move this arrow with Jacuzzi's movement. So whenever I press play, as you can see, the arrow is still stuck over there. But I want it to be over Jacuzzi. So we come back here. And the first time it shows up, I'm going to press position, a keyframe the position, meaning at this particular point in time, it's going to be right here. So I'm going to press play and pause. Notice how Jacuzzi is behind the arrow. So all I have to do is go back here to motion and scoot it back over Jacuzzi. All right, I'm just using the gliders. All right, now it's over him. It automatically makes a new keyframe. So it's gonna look something like this. It's gonna move with him. Okay. And you just keep doing that. So after the first keyframe, he moves a little bit. You wanna go back here and basically shift it towards him. There you go. Okay. Next keyframe, shift it back over at Jacuzzi. Okay. He's over there, shift it again. And then pretty much that should be it for that one. So you can tell where he is in this highlight video. Let me put it on full quality and show you guys. Okay. There's Jacuzzi. So now you know where he's at. You can track it, all right? He receives the ball, he shoots, and he finishes. Done. Okay, so for this next clip, we're basically just going to add another triangle. All right. Let me reshape the size to something where the coach will know which one's Jacuzzi. Okay, so we're right here. Press play to wherever I want to put the arrow. Okay, right here. So if this is at the point where I want to put the arrow, so I'm going to shrink this down. So this is when it will first show up. Now just drag this arrow above Jacuzzi right here. And I press keyframe on the position. I press play. Jacuzzi is no longer under it. So now I just move this towards Jacuzzi. Okay. Play. Move it back towards Jacuzzi. A little bit up. Play, move it back a little bit closer to Jacuzzi, and that's where it's gonna disappear. So I'll close this off. Any point after that, it will not show. So just, all right, there we go. So now let's play this highlight video and tell me if you can find Jacuzzi. Hey, Jacuzzi! Go! So we know that's him. All right. So we know the coach is already following him, so I don't need to put the arrow anymore. You already know where he's at. He crosses in, he takes a shot, and there we go. So once you finish, you get all your highlights completed. What you want to do is basically you're going to come to File, Export, Media. Okay, now that it has appeared, what you want to do is you want to keep it H264. For present preset, my fault, you can keep it a high rate. Or you can go to YouTube. This is what I used to go. I go to YouTube, 1080. There we go. Output name. Basically, when you select here, you're gonna select where you want to save it at. Is it pictures, videos, etc. And then you'll save it there. And for audio, export video, export audio. Basically, I keep this the same, 1920 by 1080. Render at maximum depth to render the most quality. This should be, just leave that how it is. Your bit rate, you can keep it VBR 1 pass, but if you wanted to, go twice, takes a lot longer, but make sure every quality comes out, you're gonna select VB 2 pass. 16 is a good number, so just leave it there. And you'll come here to use maximum render quality. Select that, and you'll press export. And then it tells you the estimated size, so that's about 1 gigabyte. When you export, it's done, then you can upload it to YouTube. So thank you everyone who watched this video. If this video really helped you, be sure to hit that like button down below, because other people can find this video and it can help them too. Be sure to hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. JodabeniTV is